Welcome back, Rack Pack. Rackhamdar here, bringing you a brand new YouTube video. Today, we are here with the brand new Riot Games card game, Legends of Runeterra. This is a game that I've been eagerly awaiting, something that I have been so excited to try and jump into. Finally managed to get access to it. It is a kind of uh, exclusive access type deal. Uh, and you sign up for it, and then you maybe hopefully get picked by their system. And they also have this interesting system where the more streams of the game that you watch, the more likely you are to get access to it. That's kind of interesting. I really like that. Really helps. Really gives the streamers a nice little boost. And of course, I will be streaming this game as much as I possibly can. So check that out, twitch.tv/Rackhamdar. I will be streaming this game as long as I can. Of course, the next 3 days I do have to work 8-hour shifts at my usual job. So unfortunately, it'll be a little bit of a struggle. I'm hoping that I can manage to get some stuff in. Definitely creating as many videos as I possibly can in the meantime. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Subscribe if you want more Legends of Runeterra content. As a card game player myself, mostly Yu-Gi-Oh, of course, I've never really enjoyed as much some of the other card games. I'm not a big fan of that. It's not a ton of fun to me. And Magic the Gathering I do enjoy, but there's a couple of systems there, mostly the land system, that I don't quite like dealing with. It's just kind of, I mean, it makes sense on like paper, but in practice, for me, it's just not a fun system to deal with. And then a couple of the other card games just kind of lack a polish to them. Whereas this card game, I've seen the gameplay, I've seen some of the stuff. This game has a ton of polish, a ton of awesome interactions and fun gameplay so far. I haven't played much. I've only played through the tutorial, and I played a single game in order to gain access to today's video topic, which will be their new expedition mode. But yeah, Riot Games so far has, as far as I could tell, just been a ton of like really nice insight and wisdom into the card game spectrum. They don't want us to have to spend tons and tons and tons of money to be able to collect decks and cards, or collect cards for decks that we really want to play. And coming from a pretty nickel and dimey game that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, this is a very refreshing take on the genre. I know that a lot of these types of games tend to be they kind of get away with very grimy loot box type content, very microtransaction heavy, almost like a gacha mobile games in some ways. And so I'm not a fan of that monetization, and it seems like Riot understands that, and hopefully, and like as far as I can tell, like you just play the game and you get access to stuff. And of course, for the sake of early access, we do have some wild cards that we can use to get gather champions and cards and whatnot. These are like basically you use them and you get the card. You just no like behind the scenes anything. You just get the card flat out, and I think that's pretty awesome. So, just like a quick little background, I have played mana-based card games before. I know what playing on curve is like, and I know that I understand for the most part the general ideas, but I am not a veteran mana card game player that has played extensively those types of games. For the most part, I value interactivity and play as opposed to like managing resources. I think the cards should be those resources as opposed to an external restriction. However, I'm not against the system. I do think that it has its benefits, and it does have some interesting resource style, or like it does add some interesting dynamics to it. And I really enjoy the way they take, from what I've seen, the Riot Games take on it is very enjoyable, as it doesn't just turn into, all right, my opponent's turn is like it's my opponent's turn, I'm just gonna wait. All right, he made his play, I now have to react to it on my turn, and he just sits and waits. It does seem more back and forth in this, a lot more interaction, and that is something I value in my card games. Interaction is king, in my opinion. I don't want to be able to be like, all right, he played this, and then like think about it, like he played this. Oh man, I have to make a quick on-the-spot decision, know my deck inside and out, know my cards inside and out in order to make this through. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. This is a adventure, it's expedition. This is the draft mode that they're releasing with this current iteration. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I have played a little bit of draft mode in a couple of other games. I played a draft at my friend's Magic store when he was doing that, and it was a lot of fun. And I do enjoy this take on card games. I think this is a really fun, like, just really interesting way to spice up the traditional like deck building. You just kind of, basically the way it works is you get a collection of cards and you have to pick those cards as you go. Arena in Hearthstone, I think, is a draft considered, is very reminiscent of draft mode. In real life TCG, you get a pack, you open the pack, you pick a card, you pass it down, and so basically by the time that it gets passed around the table, you have less cards to choose from in each pack, and so the person who opens the first pack, like, they get to choose like the best cards, and then it passes on and keeps going around the table until you get a 40 card deck, which I think it's a lot of fun. It's a really cool take. It's a really interesting way to play card games, and I really am glad that I get to play this. So just a quick disclaimer, like I said, I do have work. I don't know, I haven't looked into how long they plan to have this out. I'm hoping that it doesn't end this weekend and it's only for like 4 days. I'm really hoping that it continues into the next week and maybe ends on like Friday, maybe next Friday, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week I have off. So I guess when I'm uploading this video, it'll probably be the Friday that this kind of happens. I'm recording this on Thursday, November 14th. And so I'll probably release this on the next day, so Friday, November 15th. So I'm really hoping that next week I have a chance to stream this, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if this is still going, I'm pretty much non-stop streaming this. I'll try to get some more streams this weekend, but we'll have to see how it flows with the way that my work schedule is. And so I'm really hoping that they extend it a little bit to give me an opportunity to play. Of course, they don't have to, they're doing their own thing, but it would be very nice that if they gave a little bit more time with this one. Anyway, enough of the introductions and all that stuff. Let's jump into it. They gave us a free token. Like I said, I played a single game in order to get this token, and it does seem like you can use these green things as well. So we're gonna go ahead and just use the token and start drafting. I'm curious. Trial. The more matches you win, the better your reward. All right, so begin trial. All right, so we have to 1 of 15 champion pick. So for the true Poro connoisseur, attack these sturdy units again and again. So Garen, I do like the Garen. I did lose to a Garen, which is it was crazy. The Garen deck like basically buff the hell out of Garen and make him a monster. Honestly, it's quite surprising to me how good, like how close they managed to translate their League of Legends gameplay into a card game format. Because honestly, if I'm playing against a Garen, that to me just seems like a Garen thing. Buff the hell out of me with a bunch of items, Trinity Force, Phantom Dancer, and just like blast my enemy team. So yeah, and of course, as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I didn't mention this earlier, but I will be throwing that good old Yu-Gi-Oh flair because it's a lot of fun. It's one of the things I do enjoy about Yu-Gi-Oh. It's your move, Kaiba. I think I'm gonna play Garen. I'm gonna add the Garen cards to my deck. Oh. So we get to do another one. The enemy nexus has 10 or less health. Oh, that's interesting. That's a very interesting take. You've targeted enemy units 8+ times. He's elusive. Ooh. Nexus strike. What is that? Effect when unit strikes the enemy nexus. Creates a fleeting mystic shot in hand. So fleeting cards discard from hand when the round ends. Whoa. Uh-oh. So we have to use them. I might play Ezreal. That looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, let's try the Ezreal. Alright, so synergy pick. I'm liking this so far. Funsmith. All of your spells and skills deal 1 extra damage. Okay, okay. Golden Crushbot. Vanguard. Tough. Tough, I assume, is going to be... Oh, deal 1 less or take 1 less damage from all sources. Nice. So let's see. Our mana curve is pretty heavy on the 4. This is a pretty big, important thing with regards to mana-based card games, is you have to be very aware of your curve, your mana curve. Last Breath. Create in hand a 6+ cost spell from a region other than Demacia. Oh, I like this. Last Breath, I assume, is when they die? Okay. This might be a really good pick. I think I'm going to do that. Give us a little bit of 1-drops. Let's see. Get excited to play. Discard 1 card. When you cast a spell, grant me 1/1. This one gives us 2. Summon 3 Unsheathed Spirits. So... I like it, I like it. Kill an ally to summon a random follower from any region that costs 2 or more. I like that. Let's try that. This is a very interesting deck that we're going to be throwing in here. So we want some Demacia stuff. Yeah. Ready your attack. I think that's Demacia. Demacia, I don't know. So let's see. Mystic Shot. Yeah, we want to get some more Mystic Shots. I like that. Throw some Mystic Shots together. We do have Ezreal after all. Suit up. Radiant Guardian. When I'm summoned, grant me lifesteal and tough if an ally died this round. Prismatic Barrier. Barriers are really broken, so I might do that. When I'm summoned, draw a unit if an ally died around me. Last Breath, create an elite in hand. I think we'll do this one for the barrier. We need more 3-drops. We definitely want some more 3-drops. Mobilize. Reduce the cost of allies in hand by 1. Back to back. Give 2 allies 3/3 this round. Horror. So that's fearsome. What does that do? Can only be blocked by enemies with 3 or more attack. Interesting. Withering Wall. Deal 1 to all of your enemy units. Heal 3 to your Nexus. That would synergize with our stuff there, but we don't really... I don't know, they're kind of giving us these, like, Shadow Isle cards, it seems. We'll go to this one. Suit up. Another Prismatic Barrier. That might be useful. Remove all text and keywords from a follower. Whoa. Single combat. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Vanguard Sergeant. When I am summoned, create a 4 Demacia in hand. Don't know what that does. Give all allies... Okay, we'll do that. I like that. Single combat's pretty nice. Let's see what we got here. Death's Door. Summon 2 Scrap Scuttlers. So that's just those. Not too bad. And this one will be drain 1 from a unit to summon a Spiderling. Is that from my own unit, though? Play, give an ally barrier. That could be useful. We don't have any 1-drops. We only have like a couple of 1-drops. To play me, kill 2 allies. I'm kind of liking this, to be honest. Get a spell in there. This is a fast spell. So what's the fast one? Fast spells can be played at any time, but allow the opponent to respond. And then burst spells cannot be responded to. Is that how that works? Yeah. Burst spells resolve instantly and the enemy can't enact. Okay. Nice. Death's Door. Golden Crushbot. Special... I thought that said Special Megatron. I was like, what? Optimus, you will perish. Give my supported allies 1/1. I like this one. Create an elite in hand. Yeah, let's try this one. I want more spells. Kill an ally to draw 2. Ooh, that's interesting. We got that guy. Give an ally barrier. Yo, that's really nice. 3/2 at 2 mana. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. Go this one. Alright, Swift Lancer. Well, this guy has Challenger. That's nice. Radiant Guardian. Give an ally Challenger this round. When I'm summoned, grant me lifesteal and tough if an ally died. If 3+ allies have died, summon Vilemaw. That is a pretty good card. That's interesting. Interesting card. Ancient Evil. I kind of like this one. I think we'll just add this one. How many 2? We have a lot of 2. We need more 4, 5, a little bit more 4 drops. Oh, there's a Mystic Shot and what? That might be cool. We have a lot of 5 and 2. Let's do Mystic Shot. And let's get this, because that sounds hilarious. Oh, that's actually kind of good, though. We're gonna do that. Alright, we got 2 more packs. Prismatic Barrier and Grasp of the Undying. Drain 3. So I think that means it goes to my Nexus. Yeah. So these have on death effects. I think that might actually be... Oh, never mind. They can't be blocked. But this one can. So having this, like, kind of situation where, like, they kind of float is what it's called in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they summon something after already perishing on board. So floating effects like that are really, really useful. When I'm summoned, draw a unit if any ally died this round. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Okay, so trade pick. Haunted Relic versus this. An illegal contraption. This gives us, it's a 6. It's basically replacing, I like this, I really like this. These spells that summon monsters, because then that means I can have, I can play this on turn 3 if I have 3 spell mana. I think that's interesting. I might do this. Mobilize, instead give this one. Reduce my cost by 1 for each ally that died this game. Ooh. I might replace all of these, because I don't really care. These all have these are all ephemeral. But that could count as death. Yeah, so these die. So that could count towards this, but I really like this. I'm gonna go for replace. Oh, I can only do 1? Ooh. Whoopsie. I didn't know that. Well, we'll replace that one. I like that. Alright. So that is our deck. It's probably very trash, but we're gonna play 1 or 2 duels. It's time to duel. Will you match me, Kaiba? My deck crafting capabilities are crap in this game. It's all about luck. So yeah, we'll try to get 1 or 2 duels. These duels go a little bit slower than traditional Yu-Gi-Oh duels, so we'll have to see. Back to back, that's kind of not super great, but could be useful. I might replace this. We do have a 1 drop. Okay, that's not too bad. Attack grants me 2/2. So if he doesn't attack, he gets 2/2. So I'll play this guy. Kill an ally to summon a random faller. Yeah, so we'll do that. Nah, bro. I'm gonna attack. Gotta deal that quick damage. Alright, so this round we'll have this. So we'll get 2 monsters on the field. He gets to make a play, though. Ooh, give an ally barrier. That could be very useful. Barrier is only on a single turn, if I remember correctly. So it doesn't. It's not like the barrier in Hearthstone where they keep it until it dies. When I'm summoned, create a mushroom cloud in hand. Ooh. Plant fire. Oh no, he's playing a Teemo deck. He managed to build the Teemo deck. I think we're gonna play. I think we're gonna play this. And we're just gonna summon 2 monsters. Yeah, this could be very useful to play this. Oh boy. Teemo deck it is. Ooh, that's rough. Is he gonna swing? I might just let this go through. Yeah, I might let this go through. Oh, he's not risking it. Okay, I see. So we have 3. You've targeted enemy units 8+ times. Does that count with Challenger? Because I think this can choose an enemy which blocks. Yeah, so I don't know. I wonder if this level up counts like while it's in my hand. Do I want to summon a monster? Or do I want to just go straight for an attack? I kind of want to summon this. Give this a barrier. And we're going to use that to destroy this guy. Alright. When an ally gets barrier, grant me 2/2. Let's see how we do. And then we'll just attack. See what she does. Oh, does she have, what is the... Oh, quickness. I think that's because she has a spell. Let's see if she blocks anything. She'll probably block one of these. Oh, I guess she's not blocking anything. Now, that's a good play. Get rid of this 2/2. Yeah, she will be blocking one of these guys. So that's 4 damage to him. Pretty useful, I would say. And we have this for like a really good follow-up. And we also have Ezreal and these two. Unfortunately, we don't have a barrier to give this guy, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Alright. He's thinking about his 2 mana.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Ooh. When you stun or recall a unit, 2/0. That's kind of scary. Okay, so we have back-to-back. Give 2 allies +3/+3. That is a burst. Oh, he's given a barrier. So he can't react to my burst. I might save this. So I think we're going to pass. I'm going to save that. I'm going to let his barrier guy go through. So he can swing. See what he does. I might just let this guy tank this and suicide both of them.
Intruders!
Alright, so we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Nice. That's a solid play, I think. Solid play. 2 mana. He will have mana this round. Ooh. So we have a 6 drop. Play. Kill an ally to summon a random follower from any region that costs 2 or more. I think we could use that for this. Ooh. I think we'll do that. I think we'll kill this 1/1 that we don't need. Nice. When I summon, create an enraged Yeti in top 3 cards of your deck. Ooh. This, like, learning new effects is kind of fun. I really enjoy it. I don't have anything to do with this guy, unfortunately. I could Challenger just to, like, let this go through. Because that's, what, 3... So 4, that's 6, 9 damage. So is it worth to get 9 more damage on, like, Adam? Depending on what this spell is. Whoa! 2 damage to all of them. Ouch. Wait, why did it deal 3 damage? It said 2 damage. Oh, deal 3 damage to an enemy. 2 to another and 1 to another. Whoa! That's broken. I used all of his mana, and he can just block this? I'm still gonna attack. I'm still gonna attack. He can't kill with this. He has no mana. So, we'll probably let this,
Wanna see these moves up close?
Oh, he actually will block. So we'll have Mystic Shot. Okay, what does this do again? When I'm summoned, create a 4 Demacia in hand. Okay. This guy has lifesteal. Might be worth it. Okay, he gets to play though. Creating a fleeting mystic shot in hand. So every time he creates a... Ooh, challenger. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Let's see.
Discipline and steel.
Okay. Give allies 3/3 this round. Okay. I think I want to finish the this one with Ezreal. This guy has 4 health. Oh, I mean, that's rough. That's really rough. I can. So he's going to. All right, that's fine. Yep. Finally got rid of that guy. That true shot barrage really hurt. I wish I got something like that. I don't have like board clear. Oh, dude, this is oh, the cost went down for every unit that died. Oh man. Let's see. I think we're gonna throw Ezreal up.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
And then we can also throw this guy up.
I have come for the unforgiven.
Ow. What does stun do? Remove a unit from combat. It can't attack or block. Ouch. Ouchie ouch.
Victory lies ahead.
I think we'll play that. He can block with this though. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah. I'm just gonna pass. This guy's quickness, he's buffing him up super fast. Let's see how this plays out. +3/+3.
How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, deal 1 damage to all enemy units. Ouch. That's 2 for Demacia. I'm just gonna play it. We're starting to rack up the mana, so we can kind of afford that. And we also have this Yeti guy. I might let this guy go through, and then we'll try to block. We'll block with this. Yeah, we'll block this guy. And we have enough for 4 Demacia, and he can't react to the 4 Demacia. Oh, never mind, it's a slow. Ooh, never mind. Oh, he's gonna kill Ezreal. That's no good. Challenger OP. Challenger.
Take your time, pal.
Oh,
it's not like I've got better things to do.
Yeah.
He's actually going to swing with this. That quickness is so insane. None of my peeps can react.
Face your fate.
He's gonna play with that. That's 11 damage. So he's going for a lot of damage this round. So I think we block with you.
Defend and protect.
And we'll block with you.
Will not prevail.
And that will block, yeah. Take the 5. I wish I'd recognized that. I could have used this earlier. Give all allies +3/+3. Grant ally tough. That's no good.
Avenge me. I failed.
That's rough. Oh, I should have played something. What was wrong with me? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I wanted to, I needed to play something at the end. Hopefully he plays so I can play again. I could have thrown out the Soul Gorger, I think. Or no, not him. Oh my Yeah, so he played that. We can now throw out... I think we'll throw this. Illegal contraption. So that gives me the 5/5. And we'll throw out the Yeti too. We'll just like keep throwing out the monsters now. That way we have them for our next turn. Whew. There we go. I definitely want this lifesteal. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can't do that. We'll throw him out, and that's enough for our Demacia. Okay.
Where you go, I go.
For Demacia, I play my spell card. All allies gain 3/3 for this turn. Your move, Kaiba.
Stand strong.
And this guy can be a challenger, and I think we want to challenge this guy because his he'll choose not to block, right? He'll choose not to block. So we want to challenge this guy. We're just gonna throw everything to the face. Uh-oh. Give an ally barrier. Oh! I'm not going for him, bro. I ain't going for him. So this guy gives life. Oh, I didn't play the lifesteal guy. Ah, that's lame. But that's all of his monsters. So I think
Demand satisfaction.
as a result, oh, I can't challenge him. Oh, I can.
Hardly fair.
Because I don't want him to challenge me anymore. Are you gonna let that go through? Okay.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, he's gonna go with the barriers.
Power.
You gotta sacrifice one, bro. These barriers are so broken. So broken.
A disgrace.
Here's our chance.
Okay. Oh, we got the barrier too. And that's a burst spell, so we can... I want to play the Soul Gorger so we can heal up a bit. But I think that we definitely want for Demacia here. Because we can like pretty much clear his board. He only has one card in hand. There's nothing he could do. It's your move. What is your play? Boulder Lookout. I activate for Demacia. By activating this card, I gain 3/3 for all my allies.
Courage, soldier.
Let's go. Let's go. Who are you attacking with, friend? Who are you attacking with? I need to play that, though, because if he does, like, an all-out attack, I want to be able to clear his stuff. He could choose not to attack, which is definitely an option, but I think this is the way to go. I wish I had...
Summon your own speed.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to block this fool. He's gonna deal 5, so I think we block with this.
Zigged! Should have zagged.
Yep. And we'll pass. We'll pass. So that'll give us 3 mana, and we can we'll see what the draw is. Ow. the one random mushroom that we drew. Drain 1 from a unit to summon a spiderling. So I think we want to throw out this guy. So this is a fast. Alright, this guy's a problem right here. But honestly, we just kind of go face, I believe. I think we can just go face. Okay, what's he playing? Hopefully nothing crazy. Deal 2 to anything? Alright. You can do that. Alright, so he doesn't have anything. So we're gonna do this.
You are toast. Aha! Show them our metal.
We're gonna drain him. And this is we have enough mana for this too, so if he tries to like kill one of our allies, we'll be able to handle it. We could probably just barrier this guy too if we really want to. That way we still constantly have challenger. Like he's gonna lose here. Or, he's not gonna lose quite yet. But he's gonna want to block a lot of this. Alright, so this guy will die.
Not on my watch.
So I'll block him. I think I want, because both of these will
Do not test me.
will die. I think I want to save my ally. So we're going to. Where's that going to go through? Can I not chain?
Not another step.
Okay. He's going to block the big boy. So I think we do. I think we want to keep this guy. He's got a lot of attack.
No.
There we go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And we life-stealed from this guy. He's got one card on field. Summons another card. And we get this guy. Last breath, summon a Spiderling. I'm okay with that. You're going to play a card. Because I'm just going to kill you off with my Spiderling, baby.
Where are you?
Oh, I think we just win. Unless he's got like some kind of... Ooh, that is insane. That'll be very useful if he has something that we can switch. So we're just gonna do this. He's gonna... I mean, I think he loses. Unless he's got like... Kill every unit your opponent has. Like if he has this card, that's gonna be rough. Oh boy. I mean, he can block one of these big boys. Why don't you block this? Unless you got something to protect him. Or like deal damage to this guy.
Won't pass these walls.
Yeah. So he'll live. He'll still live. What's this going to do? Recall a unit. I'm okay with that. I can just play it at the end of the turn. And he basically like, yeah. Honestly, I could have kept that in my hand and then used this. But he basically healed this guy for me, so I'm okay with that. This guy giving us some life steal too. And we just create an elite in hand. So yeah, we want this. Create an exact copy of a card in hand. Oh. So we'll have Challenger. That's good. That's really good. Really solid. Some good plays here. Good plays.
Anything else?
To play me, discard one card. Oh, so he's desperate now. He's desperate. Opponent's turn. I don't think he can do anything unless he... Like... Because if if he attacks, I'm just gonna like...
Coin.
yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Please, I have connections.
And that's gonna summon a Spiderling to like continue having block power. I mean, he gets to draw, which I guess is potentially decent. But I guess I do need to be careful letting him draw cards because I don't want him to. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. I think that's just game. Unless he has like something that can wipe. There we go! Attack his life points directly! Woo! Victory is mine! The heart of the cards is not in your favor. You didn't believe in your deck. Believe in your cards. Deal 25 Nexus damage. Damn. Yeah, then we get all these rewards. Sweet. Alright, well, that duel took a little bit longer than kind of expected, but... Wait, what? How does this work? Do I want more Garen? I think I want more Garen. Because a lot of this is like... Yeah. I think I want these more than to play, spend all of your mana. These are pretty nice though. I don't know. We gotta get a Thresh. Seeing 6 units die. Kill all units. I think we'll do this. Can we like edit our deck so we don't go over the 30 card limit or something? Because that'd be kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, that was Legends. Oh, excuse me. Legends of Runeterra, the new Riot Games card game. So much fun to play. I'm having a blast with it. Like it hits all those weird spots, you know, like I never really enjoyed the other mana-based games and all those other things, but it has this weird like middle ground between the more slow-paced card games and the Yu-Gi-Oh that I love so much. So I really like this. I'm having a blast so far. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, of course, please like it. Please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more Legends of Runeterra Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. If the thing is still live, you can expect me to be streaming and recording a ton of content as much as I possibly can. I just really want to make content for this. I might honestly, I might record gameplay and then like record audio footage over it and see how that goes. But we'll see. I will do if it comes to it, that's what we'll do. I'll actually edit my videos and make that work because I do want to create content for this. I'm really excited for this game. I can't wait for it to finally like release. Create some interesting decks. I've seen the Fiora deck. That seems to, as far as I can tell, that might be my favorite deck to play. So I'm really excited to build that one. But honestly, like I've seen so many interesting decks and mechanics and gameplay types that I just really want to experiment and play. Like that's the fun. The real fun when playing a card game is getting that opportunity to mix and match your decks and experiment with every little synergy that you can think of, and that's what I'm really excited to just jump into. Anyway, that's going to make it or be it for this video. Of course, please be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want more content like this, more card game content. Be sure to jump over to my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff if you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh content as well. I do a lot of Duel Links, and I'm about to start getting back into my playthrough of Legacy of the Duelist on Nintendo Switch, so that'll be coming out soon next week as well, once the Indivisible playthrough finally finishes up. So be on the lookout for just a ton of card game stuff, because I'm really excited to jump in more card game action, especially with a brand new one, and just to like seeing the new effects. Like that's always been a fun thing. It's like, holy crap, that just crazy, like that crazy effect. I can't believe that just wiped me. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling on at the end of this video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I shall see you guys next time. Later!